Hey everyone, it's Anya. Welcome back to my channel. And today for you, I have my bi-monthly Scentsy Club, which also includes some of the Bring Back My Bar scents and then some catalog scents that I haven't tried yet. I am so excited to get in this box because I've already opened it, and just opening the Mylar pack, the smells coming from it just smells so good. So I'm ready to get into this box and share my Scentsy Club. And my bi-monthly is my always get my bars. Ones that have retired. And as well as I'll just put some random things in there. So this one's probably one of my big ones. And in fact, this specific club is actually bigger than my current placeholder fall and winter collection. So enough jibber jabbering, let's get into this box. Like I said, I've already opened it just to kind of save us on all the noise. I did also pick up, I didn't do a half off item because my club was like $178. That's a lot for me. So just decided to not use the half off item. But I did pick up a pack of the purple 25 watt bulbs because I have a mermaid glass warmer in my bedroom, which is a glass mosaic, but the purple allows me to get the same performance as a clear bulb but dimmer, so I can be able to sleep in there. But I really just love that glass warmer. It's just one of my favorites. So that's why I got those, and then also for maybe some of the fall warmers. Okay, I'm just gonna dig in here because it's not organized. I just kind of took the ice pack out and whatever. So the first one I got here is Glorious Grapefruit. I had to get this. I have been watching Susan Fitzpatrick's videos for quite some time, but she's always talking about this one. And I want to say this came out last year. But she loves her citrus and she loves the fruity scents because she lives in Arizona, where it's triple digits for like 6 months out of the year. I'm in triple digits heat index here in Alabama, and we maybe get that maybe 1 month a year. It just really depends. I'm so over it. Susan, I need you to close your back door. Your Arizona weather is hitting us Alabamians, and we are not okay. So anyway, it's still going to be hot here for a while, so I wanted to pick up some citrus blends. So Glorious Grapefruit is one that I picked up based on her love of this scent, but then also I just love citrus scents. I'm really excited to see what this smells like. Oh, that's so good. Okay, so I'm getting grapefruit, but I feel like I'm also getting like an orange or a lighter zesty lemon. There's some sugar in here too, or vanilla. Okay, Susan, I can see why you like this. This is fabulous. This to me kind of reads like the reversal of lemon sorbet, where this has more grapefruit and the lemons in the background, or the orange, whereas lemon sorbet is more lemon forward with grapefruit in the background. But it's got some creamy sugar. I'm here for this one. I think I may keep this one in my club. I love grapefruit. One of the Bring Back My Bars, this is pistachio ice cream. So since I'm not a consultant, I buy my bars now when the rest of the non-consultants can purchase them. Oh, okay. It does smell light though, but it's not as like pistachio pudding cake forward on top. This is pretty. It's a lighter pistachio. Maybe some sort of creaminess. It's not in your face, as in your face, say as pistachio pudding cake that you can get from Bender. It's not super nutty either. But I've heard a lot of good things. I've heard like Patricia Gates talk about this bar, so I knew I had to put this in my club. to at least try it, but I'll probably most likely keep it in there for like at least 3 rounds so I can get a few bars. We'll see. Just excited to try that one. Another one of the Bring Back My Bar is Marshmallow Mint. So I took out Mint to Be Merry out of my club earlier this year. I'm kind of looking for like a substitute. I thought I could substitute with like Fender wax, but I mean, I still probably could. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is very marshmallowy. I want to say there's like an amber note. I'm not getting the amber. This is like a creamy mint. I'm here for it. Kind of giving me like a buttermint. Or like a minty marshmallow cream. Yeah, that might stay in my club depending on how it performs. Next one, this is one of my favorites. This launched like the first fall that I had become a consultant, maybe 2020. But this was also released with the same year Almond Croissant was released and Vanilla Waves. So I am here for apples and oats, and I voted like the dickens for this scent. Ugh. I love the oats in this, and I'm getting butter, a warm apple. Yeah, I've missed this bar. This is so good. Now this would be a great fall scent, but I could see myself melting this year round, and I just broke it trying to put it back in my clam. Oh, that is so good. It's a really good baked apple, and I'm getting like buttery. Now I have a piece missing. Like a buttery notes, brown sugar, and oatmeal. Here for that. Very excited. That one's definitely staying in my club. Next up is Italian Sunshine. This is in the current catalog, and as far as I know, it's one of the new 10 cents. It's got like bergamot, berries. Oh, what? This is so pretty. Susan raves about this scent too, I think, and maybe Alexis. I know Natalie from Jersey Shore Living loves this one too. I can see why. Oh, that is so pretty. But this bergamot doesn't lean to me as like a cologne kind of bergamot. It's leaning more citrus, which is what bergamot is. This is so pretty. There's some creaminess to this. Is there sandalwood in here? Some kind of like woodsy, resinous, maybe it's amber. Oh, I can't wait to warm that. That is going to be in my club as well. Next up is Summer Holiday. I've had this before, but it's been 5 years, and I still have the room spray from this that I use every so often to spray my sheets. Oh yeah, I do like this. This is so girly. Isn't there, there's lily and orange. I know there's an amber note in this, maybe sandalwood. And not to say that you can do this, but sometimes when I was out of perfume or didn't have any new body sprays that I wanted to rock, I would spray the air and walk under this and my room spray in the old formula, the oil-based formula, and I would be able to smell it, and I would smell amazing. And for a person who doesn't like florals, I really like this one. Gonna have to try that out in the bedroom. Yep, that one's gonna stay in my club for a hot minute too. Okay, I did put 2 of Vanilla Oak in, so I have those. These were from the Father's Day release this year. Oh, this is beautiful. This is so nice. It does read a little cologne-y to me, but like in the best way possible. This, wow. I'm also getting this weird sort of bug spray note. What? So we'll definitely gonna have to warm that one to see what it is about, because I put 2 of those in my club. Well, no, I think I took that down to 1 after this club processed. But I do like the vanilla, and I do get the woods, but I'm also, like I said, bug spray. Like, cut off. No, it's the kind that you wear when you go camping. That's kind of what it's giving me. Another bar that I want to say this was released last year, and they put it in the spring and summer catalog this year, is key lime and grapefruit. Loving this green. Oh, okay. This is like sweeter than glorious grapefruit. There's the zing. I was waiting on the zing. This is pretty. This is more appealing to me than cocoa lime. Yeah, maybe that one's gonna have to go in my club too. Maybe I just need to buy like 6 of those and be good. Because that is pretty good. Maybe just put, I don't know. But I do know I'm going to get some more of that. That is so pretty. Another one that Susan talks about. Here's another Bring Back My Bar in Candy Dandy. I think this is mango, lemon, and candy. Okay, it smells light. And the clam on top. Hold on. They're like fused with the clamshell. I like this. That's gonna give me like Starburst vibes. I'm not sure about the pink one, but if you were like to open a fresh like roll of Starburst, it would smell like like the unanimous scent of those wrapped up candies. I can also see why, like the bicycle, these were scents that were released for, like, directed for kids or children's bedrooms, and I can see why it would be a little lighter, because you don't want to knock your kids off, like take their breath away with the wax, so that makes sense. But I like summery, fruity scents, so I'm real excited about that one. You guys, Vanilla Oud was last out in 2020, and it was released with vanilla suede and grape granita, bubblegum. It was a great release, and I didn't know that I needed to club this because I only had like 3 bars, and I immediately regretted not getting more. This is the prettiest woodsy vanilla scent, and it's kind of sweet. Like, this has like a leather note, but I'm not getting leather. All I'm getting is vanilla with like a light base of oud wood, but it's sweet. I love this. This cures amazingly. I do remember the bars though in 2020 being stronger. Just saying. So I did keep this at a quantity of 2 in my club to gain a stockpile of them, like I did with woolly slippers. Okay, do we have any more that are limited, or are we now into regular club bars? I think we're now into regular club bars. Okay, so bi-monthly, I have 2 strawberry lemon cakes. This is my absolute favorite strawberry scent Scentsy has ever done. More than, okay, I did like strawberry swirl. Better than strawberry champagne truffle. Sugar strawberry was still a good one. Excuse me. But that one's my favorite. I also have 1 bar of strawberries and cream. I mean, are we surprised? I am a strawberry fiend. I like all berry bakery. I just really love like this whipped cream note with this. And this is a different strawberry than I get in the strawberry lemon cake, and it performs well for me. And I kind of want to do these in alternating warmers on a day when I need a fix. So I'm here for that. I also have woolly slippers, which is a sweet sugary marshmallow and lavender scent. My favorite lavender scent. I've just now gotten to 3 bars in my stash. Now 4. I had bought a 6-pack before this specific Bring Back My Bar had rolled away, and put 2 of those in my club. So I'm just now dwindling my on-hand stash, but I'm so glad I have that one because I do enjoy that one. I have 1 bar here of frosted vanilla. This is a very creamy vanilla with birch. I want to say there's like a little mint in this. I could be wrong, but I think there is. I can smell it now. I didn't smell it in the previous bar. Maybe it's because they're warm. But it's like in the background, in the back seat, in the trunk. It's just ever so slight, but I love this vanilla and birch. I have 1 bar here of sparkling yellow. This was released with the Rainbow Collection, Chase the Rainbows Collection. Then they put it in the catalog for 1 year, and then they took it away. This is my favorite lemon scent, because every time I smell this, it makes my mouth water. And it's because it's sweetened by this pineapple. It's so freaking good. I can't remember if there's anything else in this, but I know it's lemon and pineapple for the main stars, and it's a beautiful performer. Oh, here's another Bring Back My Bar. Okay, so that must have just dwindled down. I put 1 of Central Park pralines in. I tend to like the nutty, more brown sugar based kind of scents more when it's colder out, but also on occasion I will have a tendency to melt like pumpkin pecan waffles in May. So I figured this would be a good one to have, and I've heard great things, so I'm excited to smell. This is so good. So I know this has pecans, brown sugar, and cinnamon. The cinnamon is in the background, kind of like with churro churro. It's not really in your face. You can just kind of smell that it's there. That's definitely staying in my club. That would be a fantastic mixer with some pumpkin scent, pumpkin tiramisu, which is my favorite pumpkin scent. That one is in my fall and winter placeholder club, because eventually everything's going to get moved up anyway. Once we find out what's in the catalog, then I will shift things up and put the placeholder, change it to spring and summer. Anyways, Central Park pralines, definitely staying in my club. I have 2 here of apple cherry strudel. This is one of my favorite bakery scents ever. They took it away, brought it back, and immediately I was like, this has to stay in my club. I don't care that it doesn't last all day. Cherry doesn't tend to do that, last for a long time. And I have tried so hard to duplicate this, but I've got to find the right cherry and maybe just add my own gourmand notes to get the strudel part, because the way the apple strudel scents are, it's hard to get that note just right. I have 1 bar of whipped frosting. I had this at a quantity of 2, and I don't know why I cut it down to 1, other than maybe to save money. This is so pretty. This is golden sugar, something butter. I don't know. This is fantastic. Just a really great vanilla frosting scent. Also, my last bar had the tinsel, and now this is the first one I've had that has a regular label. Also in my bi-monthly is churro churro. I've had this bar in my club for a really long time. I've loved this. Fried dough goodness. That's all I get really. I don't really get like the cinnamon sugar. I just get like fried pastry. It's fabulous, and it works well for me. I know some people have had not so great performance with that, and I get medium performance, so I'm okay with that. I did keep Calming Woods in my club. You guys, my last one had the imprint. This one is a flat back. Interesante. This is nice. This is a grown-up satin sheets. Although satin sheets could be considered grown-up. Ooh, juicy. This is vanilla, cedarwood, and sandalwood. This is gorgeous. I'm gonna keep this in my club for a little bit longer. It's indefinitely in my club. I really like the scent profile. I'm just waiting. I want to be able to melt more, like a whole bar in my living room versus just 6 cubes, because the last time I melted it with the air conditioning, I didn't get very much from it. So I'm gonna try it again. 2 from the Gordy Goodness collection. I've clubbed Spiced and Spirited. This is so flippin' good. This is another one of my favorite pumpkin scents. I'm so burnt out on pumpkin roll and pumpkin. What's the other one? There's 2 like main pumpkin scents. This one was based off pumpkin roll, but this has like brown sugar and butter and like bourbon. Just a warm bakery brown butter forward pumpkin. This is so freaking good. And then this one is Hollow Harvest. This one is so good. This has got like smoked embers. It's like a sophisticated dark pumpkin scent. I freaking love this one. This makes 2 now that I have in my stash, and these 2 will stay in my club for as long as I can afford them. They will be in there. Then the last bar I have here, this was also from the, not the current Bring Back My Bar, but the last one in January. This is Berry Tart. I really enjoy this bar. That's so good. This is like baked berries, like dark berries, a golden crust and caramel. It's so rich, but also bright and fruity. This is a beautiful year-round bakery or berry bakery scent for me. So between apple cherry strudel and berry tart, this will be my second bar that I have in my stash. I haven't been really melting a lot of my warmer fall and winter bakery scents since we've hit the triple digits. Like, I'm just not feeling the super heavy. I don't know. But this bag smelled amazing. It still smells good. Oh, there's a piece of that apple and oats bar. So I'll put that back in there because I waste not want that. But that is everything, you guys. Everything I put in my club for my bi-monthly. I've already taken out like the summer scents, but I will be putting, based on how they perform, I have a feeling that the key lime, glorious grapefruit, I'm definitely gonna put Italian sunshine in my club. That is so freaking pretty. This is like a summer version of cashmere corduroy to me. But this has, like, I say summer because there's some brightness in here. There's the berries, I think, that's helping with this. I freaking love that. I'm so glad I put these in my club. So these 3 summery scents. I mean, pistachio ice cream could be considered summery. Summer holiday. Yeah. I could needed more wax, but what can you do? I could have put this off, but I really wanted to get the Father's Day bars Vanilla Oud in my possession. Like, I have needed that bar. I had put that out. My club was supposed to process last month, but I moved it out 1 more month. So I'm pleased with what I have. Did I need that? No, but do we need wax? Also no. Does it make me happy? Yes. But that is my bi-monthly club, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys are enjoying what you're melting, bringing into your home. And I think after the I have to go on a little buy, I swear. Or melt like a mad woman, a bar. Maybe go through 2 bars. in my living room and 1 bar in my kitchen. Like, I'll have to make room, but I feel like I'm making good progress on my stash. Still less than 1,000. At least I can say that. I am over 500 though. That's more than I started out the year with. Anyway, I hope you guys are great, and I will talk to you in the next one. Take care. Bye.